AFTV, where do I even start, DT? You know what, I'm going to start with this. It's the question that everybody out there is asking. Is it time now to sack Mikel Arteta? Is this job beyond him?
Not yet. I'm not going to still say that he has to go. There's a lot of things that he will have to answer to for today, because what did I say before the game started? That he's putting a lot of faith in certain players, and they're either going to get him out of this mess or they're going to be the reason why he gets sacked. People like Granit Xhaka, people like Bellerin. So you look at those players, and they are two players that let us down massively. First of all, Granit Xhaka, do not ever put that shirt on again for this football club. Don't ever try and do it. Not for the under 23s, not for whatever. Don't ever put the fucking shirt of Arsenal Football Club on you again. That is no different to what Pepe did in terms of its petulance and stupidity. I haven't seen the press conference yet, but what I want to see when this is all done and I go home is Mikel Arteta call out Granit Xhaka exactly how he called out Pepe, which is that he let the team down. And it's a disgrace. Because there's no difference, Robbie. You can sit there all you want and talk about, was it soft? Did he fall down? And all that? That's fine. We're not on about that. Letter of the law, put your hands on someone, and around their neck, it's a red card. I called it before it even went to VAR. I saw it instantly, and I knew. And the most annoying thing about it is for a 15-minute spell at the start of the second half, it's one of the best I've seen us play in a long time. We had about 5 shots on goal. Keeper was making saves. We were actually playing with a bit of fluidity and a bit of purpose and a bit of direction. It was like we came out for the second half with intent. And I was like, this is good. We're going to score in a minute. And then what did he fucking do? Stupid. And then Bellerin, you're going down the channel. The player's not going anywhere. The player's not doing anything. You dive in. Free kick.
Although the goal didn't come from the free kick. It came from the corner, remember. But yeah, that kind of led to...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then he has to get dragged. And before that, what did Bellerin do anyway? Nothing. We're all sitting there in the stream. Let's be honest, Robbie. He gets the ball, he goes in sideways. He gets the ball, he goes in sideways. The only thing he did right was take a throw tonight. That's it. Oh, you didn't make a foul throw for once. Well done. But go collect your fucking 100 odd grand a week wages.
Regardless of that, yeah, is Arteta out of his depth now? This is Burnley. We're at home.
Yes, I get it.
We have now lost, right? We have now lost
4 on the bounce, 7 games. I get it.
4 on the bounce at home.
I get it.
Even today, you saw teams, right? There's been a lot of talk this weekend about fans coming back in, right? Fulham, fans come back in, performance. Everton, fans come back in, performance. Right? Southampton, fans come back in, performance.
Arsenal fans come back in and bullshit. I feel sorry for the 2,000 people there. My mum and dad are in there. Do you know what I mean? My dad's been going to watch Arsenal since 1948. He's seen shit times. I've already spoken to my mum and that. My dad's broken at the moment. I've got to go and pick him up. And he don't know what to think or say or anything. He's nearly 80 years old. He was so excited, Robbie. Buzzing. He hasn't been to a game since March. And like I said, my dad's been going home and away since 1948. Yep. So you've taken a huge chunk of his life away for the last year. Something that's been there since he was a kid.
I know you gave up the ticket for him today as well.
That's what I mean, because we all had the tickets and stuff, and we all got, I got one for Southampton, and there was 2 for tonight. So it was like, let the mum and dad go. They go together. It's, you know what I mean? Something for them to do. And all the way down here, when we drove down, my dad was talking about the game and he was excited to go again and talking about, it's been March. Can you believe it's been so long? That buzz and that excitement. Do those players feel that? Do they know that? You know, when Granit Xhaka's sitting there like, and just trudging off the pitch. Do they actually genuinely understand what it feels to be a fan?
I don't think some of them do.
No, they don't.
They're not playing like that.
They don't, because what they'll do is, Robbie, they'll go in the changing rooms, they'll have a shower, they'll get in the car, they'll drive home, and they'll sleep tonight very comfortably. And if we're not on about monetary value or house or anything like that. We're on about because it don't hurt here. Don't hurt in the heart. That's why they'll be able to go to sleep. I'll go home and I won't be able to sleep tonight. I'll be sitting there racking my brains, thinking about everything. I'll have 1,000,001 thoughts going through my mind because it hurts. It hurts. And it hurts the fact that I backed the manager and it's not repaying. He's not doing the right things. And I'm sitting there and I've said this to you openly, Robbie, that he's making decisions that are either going to keep him in a job or they're going to end up getting him sacked in terms of who he's selected. He put 100% faith in Bellerin and Xhaka and Holding and all these players that have had so much criticism over the last few weeks. Who were the two players at the centre of our problems today? Bellerin, Granit Xhaka. I'm not going to call out Willian because I don't think he actually had a bad game. I thought he was at least trying and putting decent crosses in the box. And like I said, the 10, 15 minutes,
it's the style. It's the style of play good enough, right? You know the problem with it, right, is that yes, we're on the stream, we're very angry, we're emotional, right? And you know, we're saying, it's Burnley. If we can't beat Burnley, that's it. However, the thing that's even more worrying for me is that I don't see how we're going to improve. I don't see the team getting better. I don't see no pattern of play. I don't see nothing at the moment with this team.
And I can't disagree with you. I genuinely can't. I can't.
Then if that's the case, why are we going to persist with this manager? Is it not time to say enough is enough? You've been given a good chance, but this is Arsenal Football Club. You've lost 7 games out of 12. Goodbye.
My only issue is with this, Robbie, is that you've still got all the shit there. So who do you bring in? What happens?
Somebody's got to get a tune out of them. You know,
yeah, but Arteta got a tune out of them.
A couple of weeks ago, Roy Keane was taking a piss about us staying up. Now, that actually is a risk.
Listen.
If you can't beat Burnley.
I know. They're in the bottom 3.
Burnley were in the bottom 3
I know this. I know. But what I'm trying to say to you is that Arteta got a tune out of these players. Unai Emery, wait, listen to me.
Now.
No, you're not letting me finish, right? What I'm trying to say about a new manager coming in and you're saying he's got to get a tune out of them. Mikel Arteta got a tune out of them. Unai Emery got a tune out of them. Arsene Wenger used to get a tune out of them. So a new manager comes in, gets a tune out of them, and then what? We're back in the same cycle.
Do you think, in hindsight, that he's not experienced enough for a job like this? He's come in, breath of fresh air. Yes, he did well, got us an FA Cup win. But the reality of it is, he's an inexperienced young manager. This is his first job, and the job is huge.
I know it is.
You know what I mean? There's big problems at the club behind the scenes, and then he's compounded it with the Ozil thing, with the Saliba thing. And it just looks, I don't know what I'm watching at the moment. Over the years, even when we've been not great, we've been creating chances. We ain't even doing that no more.
You know what it is?
When was the last time we scored a goal?
I can't remember. In the Premier League, Jesus Christ.
When was the last time we scored a goal from open play?
Mate, listen, I've got to go Wednesday. I don't know if I want to go because I might end up doing something.
The way I saw Southampton playing today, they'll be rubbing their hands with glee at taking on Arsenal on Wednesday. I can't see us winning that game. It's shocking.
You can't see us winning it. You don't. Robbie, man, I'm so dejected. I'm so gutted. I'm so broken with everything because it's just when are we going to get a bit of luck? When are we going to get the tide turning? When are we going to actually start to see our club go in the direction that we want it to go in? We were promised everything when we moved from Highbury. And ironically, we've now played as many games, Premier League games, at the Emirates that we did at Highbury. But where would you rather be right now? I'd rather be back at Highbury.
I'd rather be home.
Well, yeah, do you know what I mean? I'd rather be at home. But you get what I'm saying at the end of the day, because some fans won't understand this and they won't, appreciate it or they laugh or whatever. But we were told categorically the reason why we're leaving Highbury, the reason why we're going to the Emirates, the reason why we're doing all these things is for Arsenal to be an elite level, world-class football club. And the words that Ivan Gazidis, the bald-headed fucking prick, used was very clear. That we will be able to compete and be on a level with the likes of Bayern Munich. We're not even on the level of Bayern Munich fucking under-8s team.
Not on the level of Burnley.
Exactly.
And that's the disturbing thing. You said the other day, the 5 games over the Christmas period, you said that he's got to get a minimum of 9 points. Now
10, I think I said.
10 points, right? Now he's not got no points out of that game. Southampton next, Everton away, Chelsea and Brighton away. I mean, I'm fearful now. If he loses on Wednesday, is that it for you?
I think it probably will be it. Not that I'm saying that's what I want, because I really would like to see him with a new set of players. I really want this shit out of the fucking door. And this is shit that's been here before Mikel Arteta. It's been here, and I've said this over and over, it's people that have been here under Emery, people that are here under Arsene Wenger, and these are the people that don't care. These are the people that don't feel what we do as players. You know, them as players, they don't feel what we do as fans, because they're the ones that have failed all the managers that they played under. When Mesut Ozil's tweeting out at the moment and he's all this, does he really care about us? Let's be real. Let's not talk about the performances or what he could bring to the team. Does he really care like he says he does for the team? No, none of them care like we do. None of them. So what's actually going to change? Until you rip the core of this fucking club apart, you're going to keep going in a never-ending cycle, because you've got so much shit there. The problem with Arteta is that he's put his foot down, he's made decisions on certain things, and it's not working out. Guendouzi's in Germany at the moment having a great time, and you're sitting there going, he would slot in lovely into our midfield. And you're sitting there, you're talking about William Saliba. What does he have to do, or how poor is he in training to warrant everybody else getting ahead of him? I would love to go and sit and watch a training session and just see what is going on. Because from what we're seeing or what we're being told, it's as though he's playing like Igor fucking Stepanovs. Because that must be the only reason why he ain't getting ahead of everyone that's in front of him, because they're fucking shit. How's Rob Holding starting every week? Honestly. Do you know what I mean? And I see, fucking don't even get me started, because this will go on and on and on. This will turn into a fucking podcast. It's like, I'm telling you, Robbie, I'm so pissed off with everything. But the main thing about tonight that pisses me off with everything is Mikel Arteta made the team selection. So it's like, right, you made it. You better hope they fucking pull it out. These players better fucking go and do something to warrant putting you in the team. Did they? No. Granit Xhaka got fucking sent off because of a brain-dead moronic moment. I don't care that a player stuck his foot out behind him and he fell over, or players grabbing his shirt or whatever. It's gamesmanship. It's part of it. The moment you raise your hands for this level and above, you're off. And the worst thing, there's fucking VAR now. It's not like get away with it anymore. Can't do a sneaky little dig here or there or anything. Everything's picked up from every angle, going in 4K, fucking slow-mo, you name it. He's let us down massively. I don't want him playing for this fucking club again, and I've said that. Fuck off, Xhaka. Done with him. And Bellerin. There's fucking loads of them. I could sit here all... Oh, please, man.